guys, Winston, the Find Your Flow guy here, and today I'm going to be going over some flow drills with my friend here, and I'm going to be doing some triangles from close guard, as well as some pit stop position attacks, as well as, I think that's it. Let's find out. So I'm going into my close guard position. And that's one of the cool things I love about this guy is he's very heavy, so I can practice close guard stuff. You know, coming from a wrestling background, we don't do anything on our back, so that was one reason I invested in this guy, was so I could do stuff off my back and practice closed guard stuff all the time. And so I've got him in my close guard, and just getting some wrist control here, and you know, maybe I break it like that, maybe I break it like that. But basically, I'm going to be kind of skipping the hand fighting and getting my grip right here and pulling it across as I step on the hip. And this leg is coming up and chopping while I position my body to be perpendicular, right? So I move perpendicular. I'm pulling him down either by my gi, by his gi, or shoulder, and keeping my grip tight there as I clear the leg and extend the hips, pinch the knees for the arm bar, right? So that's kind of the basic attack. I'm gonna do that, reset, and then do the same thing to the other side. Grips, face or neck, foot on the hip, keeping this nice and tight right here. Chopping as I move perpendicular, leg up and over, pinching the knees, extending the hips, pulling down with the thumb up for my armbar, right? So traditional stuff, basic, as you're probably already aware. So that's gonna be my basic flow. Just super simple, just boom, one side, boom, back, reset, other side, reset, okay? That's gonna be my basic flow. So I'm gonna do some basic reps with that, just to get into a nice groove. Now, once I'm there, you know, there's common scenarios that happen, right? So I'm here, I break my opponent down, and you'll notice right here, one thing that happens is sometimes my opponent will leave his arm in. So I may still be attacking this, but for whatever reason, he slips it out, and boom, I've got this one right here. So I'm gonna hit this arm crush right here. I'm grabbing the elbow, rotating it as I hyperextend it, right? So I got that arm crush right there. Maybe he slips it out and I go into the omoplata, right? And I would, of course, grab his hips and rotate, scoot my hips out so I can finish the omoplata. I'm probably not going to do that in this series because it moves this guy around a lot, and that's not something I want to do at this time. But I'm still here. Boom, attack that arm crush. And then the next one I hit a lot, or I like to, for a while I was hitting it, but a lot of you guys are savvy to it, but it's still good, and I have to do catch it sometimes, is the pit stop position. I like this position a lot. I have longer legs, so I think that might be part of it, so maybe mess with it for yourself. But the pit stop, I'm attacking the shoulder instead. I'm not able to get it over my opponent's head for whatever reason, and so I lock it up here. I've seen people do the feet different ways, and myself, I find doing it both ways depending on the angle I'm trying to attack, because this angle is really sneaky, and that's why I like it, because people don't always see it coming, and I can catch them even when they're escaping something else, which is why I like it. So I like to drill this one on this guy a lot. So that's the other attack, is that pit stop, arm bar, or shoulder lock. So all together, as I get the basic flow going, I'm gonna be layering on top additional little pieces, right? So I've got this arm, reach across to attack, and I'm grabbing my opponent, chopping down so I can break him down, turn it perpendicular, got him in the arm bar, so I hit the arm bar, he starts slipping out, swoop around, and I catch him in the pit stop position, try to attack there, maybe his arm's right there, so I'm gonna attack right there for the arm crush, and then maybe go back to the other side and reset. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it just those few little attacks for now, just positions. So let's get to it. I'm gonna put 6 minutes on the clock and try to keep a nice steady flow. Now I haven't timed this with the beats, so this is all how I'm just kind of starting. Thanks so much for watching. Finish my strength here. That's it. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments and let me know what you think. Thanks so much. Take care, and until next time, my friend, be flowing.